We've been talking bosses for 3 episodes now. We've had a space alien, a gang leader, and a mutated bug. The next logical step would be something even more mutated, right? Well, just when you thought the game had earned your trust, you get thrown quite a curveball. For some reason, a reason never really fully addressed, when you confront the police department about granting you safe passage to the next town, for your world-saving mission, of course, the entire doggone police department tries to kill you, or at least maim you quite hard. This episode of Earthbound Bosses isn't just a single boss, but a 5-phase boss that comes to a head with a big baddie, Captain Strong. In order to set up this fight, let's take a step back. When you exit Giant Step and head back to Onett, you'll be stopped by an angry police officer. He wants you to go to the police station. Unfortunately, you're going to have to because the road to the next town is barricaded. Your hands are tied, so you investigate to see what the police needed. If you go straight to the police station, like I imagine most people do on their first run, you may be overtaken by the battle you're getting into, so let's go over some preparation first. Hopefully you've had a chance to level up a bit in the Titanic Ant Cave and you've reached level 10. You'll have barely enough strength to get through at this stage, so if you feel like you'd benefit from a higher level, make sure to level up more. The caves are the best place to do that at this point. Also, you should have a bunch of money and really nothing to spend it on, so make sure you stash up on hamburgers. Once you've checked all those boxes, but before you go to the police station, stop at Frank's, restore your HP and PP, then save at the hotel. The police in Onett have a fairly horrible reputation. They come off arrogant and dismissive after the meteorite crashes. They are known to turn a blind eye on what seems to be the only crime in the town, the sharks. And though it seems to be the only police force, minus the rogue ones in Forsyth, Summers, and Tucson in the entire game, they really do tend to stay hidden away in the station, doing who knows what. Other than these two fools keeping the civilians out of Tucson while watching the sharks do their thing. Even as the game begins, the officers have set up a ridiculous amount of roadblocks following the meteor landing, with even one quipping that they are going for the world record. The corrupt police, or whatever you want to call them, doesn't seem to sneak up on you if you're paying attention, but it's our time to give them the wake-up call they need. When you enter the police station, talk to Captain Strong, and he'll take you into the back room. At first, it seems as though he's going to give you another key, like the mayor did. Whatever it may be, it seems like an innocent thing for a chief to do. But it's there, you'll be attacked by 4 cops, and the captain himself. I'd like to picture this fight, like I mentioned before, as a 5-phase boss, rather than just a build-up to a single boss. Anytime you can't recharge between fights, I kind of consider it a single fight with multiple phases. Though the first 4 cops aren't that challenging, you still want to reserve all your psychic points for Captain Strong. During battle, cops can attack using Crushing Chop, which is a special ability recognized by all cops, as well as Captain Strong, and other rogue policemen that appear in the world. This attack may deal moderate or high damage. Heal with a hamburger if you need to. The best part of each cop fight, in my opinion, is a little smack talk they bring. Like there has to be something said on top of a grown man physically fighting a 13-year-old boy. Either way, they seem to put their efforts into intimidation and not skill. Pretty easy to knock over. The last guy takes off without fighting. He says he's going to call his boss, but then immediately leaves. I'll assume he's going to go tell his wife or something. Finally, the captain will attack. Captain Strong is a stern and powerful commander of the Onett police force, and he can be very tough but fair at times. During the battle, Strong's loss of temper increases his offense by 1. He can also use grapple, come out swinging, and execute submission holds, which can deal moderate to high damage as well. Strong can defend, cutting Ness's attack by 50%. Despite claiming to use super ultra mambo tango foxtrot martial arts, his most powerful attack is to grapple Ness and use a submission hold. Captain Strong can pack a punch, so be ready to heal whenever you need to. He only has 140 hit points, but no psychic points to speak of. And on a side note, I like how the creators don't just give everyone psychic abilities. His submission hold can do a whopping 50 damage, so keep your HP as high as possible throughout the battle. Use PSI Special on him to deal a good amount of damage and bash him for the rest of the battle. You may be able to defeat him with 2 PSI attacks. Heal with a hamburger if you need to. Once defeated, Captain Strong will radio to have the road to Tucson open, ordering the cops to let you through the barricade. Heal up with Frank again, and save before moving on. And there you have it, Onett in a nutshell. 4 bosses down, 23 to go? Is that right? I don't remember which one I'm counting. We'll figure it out. So what do you think about the police force? Do you think this is the hardest battle in Onett? If not, which one? Also, which one of the police says the best line before the fight? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time when we go to Tucson and things get weird there. Thanks for watching the video all the way to the end. If you'd like more Earthbound videos, click the playlist on the left to see more boss videos, and the video on the right will take you to an Earthbound theory. Enjoy!